You have a cottage in Témiscamingue or Kippawa and now you're thinking of selling. In this video, I'm going to share with you all the costs related to a transaction so you could have a better idea and a very clear vision to see how much it's going to cost you to sell your property. What's up, everybody? This is Vincent Labranche from the Labranche Home Team, all the way up from Quebec, Canada. If this is the first time on our YouTube channel and you want to know everything about the real estate here in Témiscamingue, Kippawa area, how to get the most out of selling your home or your cottage, tips and tricks about your cottage in any season, all the good things to do here locally, the best lakes to explore, where to fish, which ATV or snowmobile trails you want to explore, and above all, what to expect when you're working with the Labranche Home Team. Then make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that little bell beside it, so every time we upload a video, you will be notified. Today we're filming at our family cottage, and we love it here. It's on Lake Témiscamingue, one of the nicest lakes we have in the province of Quebec. I can't imagine one day that I will have to sell this property. And I know it will come faster than I think. And that's what makes me think about you. You're maybe at that point where you're getting tired to shovel snow, bring some wood inside, and do all the maintenance on the property. And I get it. You know, you have nice memories with your family growing up, the kids just going at the end of the dock and just swimming all day long. It's great memories. But now it's time to move on. And at Labranche Home Team, we're passionate about making this a stress-free transaction. So one of the costs to think of is the realtor fees. For sure, a rule of thumb could be between 5-6% plus tax because it's a service. But it depends. It depends on the property. I never just give the percentage like that. I need to go see the property. But that gives you a ballpark of the fees from the realtor. So that realtor fee, the commission we call it, at 5-6%, it's shareable between the realtors. So what I mean is it won't cost you more if another realtor comes with his own buyer. Mortgage with your lender. So you will have to reimburse your mortgage. So depending if your house is already paid up or if you owe some money, definitely you have to put that in consideration. And on top of the mortgage fees, there's the penalty fees. Penalty for you to reimburse your mortgage. So I always recommend my sellers to contact their own bank or their case. What will be the cost of that penalty? Next is the discharge fees. Discharge fees is when the notary completes the transaction. The notary makes sure that there's no hypothec or mortgage attached to that property. So that discharge fees is roughly around $650. If you like the video so far, please like the video, comment, subscribe, click that little bell because every time we will upload a video, you will be notified. Next thing is the survey. Survey, every property needs a survey at the time you do your closing. So your survey needs to be within 10 years. So if you did your survey 15 years, 12, after 10 years, the survey is not good. So you want to contact the surveyor we have here locally. It costs you around $1,200 to $1,300. So why do we need a survey? The buyer's lender definitely need that survey to protect his loan. So that's why we have to have a survey. And also we want to see as well on your property if there's any small irregularities. If there is any small problems like that, definitely there's going to be a surplus at the closing date with the notary. The cost is roughly about $350 for title insurance. So any small irregularities, there's a title insurance is there to cover the buyers and the lender as well on your property. And lastly, there's the tax adjustments. So the school tax and municipal tax. So both taxes will be adjusted at the notary. So you don't have to stress on that. The notary will explain that more in details. It's very easy and the numbers are there. So if you paid a little bit too much on your property tax, you will get reimbursed by the buyers or vice versa. So if you didn't pay as much on your tax than what you should have paid, then you will owe a little bit of money to the buyers. So it's going to be all adjusted with the notary. It's going to be well explained, and this is one of the fees that you have to think of. So every week we get dozens and dozens of calls from buyers from down south Ontario that wants to buy here locally. So in these special times, I like to call them special times, I think it's nicer. But since COVID, it completely shifted the market. So what happened is all the sellers decided to keep their properties and all the buyers wanted to move up north and enjoy the nature. So what happened, it shifted the market from a buyer market to a seller market. Buyers are so motivated to buy right now. They're trying to buy cottages all over Ontario, overbidding like 200, 300,000 extra of the listing price. I mean, it's just crazy, crazy, crazy. And if you are thinking or you are on the bubble of thinking of selling, please reach out. I would gladly go see you to make you an assessment for free and give you a good idea of what we might get on your property. Because at the end of the day, I can't guarantee that we sell your property, but I could give you a good chance on selling it. And we all know at the end of the day, I mean, my job is to put the most money in your pocket in the fastest time, but the most important, in a stress-free environment. So I don't want to give you that stress over. I'm here in the Labranche home team. We're here all the way from A to Z to the transaction to make sure everything runs as smooth as possible. And this is what our passion is. And until the next video, we'll catch you later.